Right here we have Croft Fine Ruby Porto. It doesn't give a vintage, but it does say on the label here, this excellent young port wine has matured in traditional oak vats, made from a selection of full-bodied and ripe ports from some of the finest area of the Douro Valley. It's ready to drink and does not need decanting, it says. But like I said, it's been in the glass for about an hour. The only other port I've had before this is this Fonseca Porto, late bottle vintage, 2003, which I gotta say, I absolutely loved. You know, I had it just earlier this year. It said it was bottled in 2009. Been in the barrel since, 2003. Good stuff. I'd never had port before. It's exactly like I imagined port to be. It's just a really dark, really thick, sweet, flavorful wine. And so I've been meaning to try another port since then. I just picked up this bottle. Cost me about, again, $16 at the store next door to me. Here it is in the glass. Let's give you the color there. It's really dark. Like I'd bring out the Bordeaux here. I don't know if you can't really see it all. It actually looks the same color, except for on the edges. Swirling it around in the glass, you can see like it coats the glass a bit more. I know it starts to forms a nice sturdy ring all the way around the top. Even just from where I tasted it right when I poured it, there's already stains on the tip of the glass. It's just really dark and rich. Let's see how it smells. Yep, just like I expect port to smell. It smells thick, it smells sweet, and it smells old. I know not all of those are sort of aroma descriptors, but that's what I get coming off of it, Yeah, it's got a little bit of a woody smell to it. It's just very sweet. That's what comes at you. It's just the sweetness of it. You can definitely smell the alcohol on there too. And yeah, it's very sweet. Let's see how it tastes. Really thick mouthfeel. Really sweet. Smooth all over. It's not the least bit dry. I get a bit of the wood that I smelled very much. That comes through in the mid palate. But by the end, just left with that very rich sweetness. Very curious that wooden taste. It's got a little bit of a pepper coming through now towards the end. Right after the wood just comes out and hits you, then it goes peppery for a little while. Now I'm getting grapefruit and just really, really dark, rich cherries. And that pepper, that stays. So like if you took grapefruit and squeeze some dark cherries on top and just a little bit of black pepper, not like that, not like the McCormick table pepper, but like really black pepper. And just a lot of like brown, I don't want to say brown sugar, but it's like a darker sugar taste to it. That's definitely what I'm getting off of this. Yeah, a lot of wood. Woody, peppery, grapefruit, cherries. Not dry. Not bad. It's a completely different kind of port than the Fonseca next to it. I like the Fonseca a bit better overall. It had just a more developed, refined taste to it. This, you can definitely tell this is young. Like it's got that little bit of a burn to it on the nose, and when you exhale when it's in your mouth. Definitely tell it's young. That wood flavor, I can taste it still. It's just really strong. It's curious. It's interesting. I'd like that to develop a bit more, though. You know, I'd like to. I don't know. I guess I'd like there to be more fruity flavors coming through the wine, other than just the wood, the pepper, the grapefruit, and the cherries. But that's definitely what I'm getting from this. Giving it a letter grade, I'd give it a B. You know, it's this. This is definitely something I could drink for a little while. You know, it's not so strong, not so potent that I'd only want a little bit of it, and it's not so weak like the Bordeaux that I wouldn't want a lot of it at all. It's enjoyable. Definitely a B. Definitely a B. So that's all I have for this tasting. Next time, I have this Bodegas Bordeaux Reserva Bordeaux 1996. A nice Spanish wine. I'm really curious about this one. I bought this for $20, but I saw some places online selling it for $45. And I was going to have this tonight, but I need to research it more, so if I do decide to do more video reviews, then this will definitely be the one that's coming up next. I also have this Chateau Saint Arnaud Saint Emilion 2005 Bordeaux. Really curious about this. I'm hoping it's not going to be that same thin and watery Bordeaux. So yeah, that's all I have. I'm going to try and do this again. I don't know if anyone will be interested in watching this, but if you are watching it, please leave me some comments on YouTube. Let me know what you think. Also, you can email me at wine@flashmatt.com. That's flash as in camera, because I'm a photographer, and matt as in my name. M-A-T-T. Sorry about the lighting conditions. I actually have, it's pretty dimly lit in here. I have one 500 watt bulb with an umbrella coming down on me, but for some reason my MacBook's camera is trying to really overexpose it, so you can see how pale I am, even more pale than usual, and you can't even see the bottle labels from back there. So I'll try and figure out what's up with that, but please leave me your comments, and I hope you have a good time drinking wine for yourself. Goodbye.